How's it going, Rico? You're in school and watching? Well, just don't get caught. I'll tell you, when I was in school, I sure as hell didn't have the ability to do this kind of stuff, so I'm a little jealous, just a tad. Oh. Hey, KR. Oh, shit. I just hit my damn mirror. Damn it. Son of a bitch. All right. Ugh. Yeah, we had to redo some of the commands, Banana Man, because there was supposed to be you guys, yeah, it should be there's going to be a ranking just because of the trolling that was going on. So some things are going to be 1 point, some things are going to be 5 points, and some things are going to be 10 points. The 10 points are things like flashbangs and self-destructs because it can just get out of hand. We had, 80 plus people in the live, and dozens of them want to do flashbangs all at the same time. So, all right, I need to go back. How the hell do you zoom in? I forget. No. What is 1 point? That's a good question. Things like the roll, just the basic commands. So, and we'll be redoing those, but, there should be some things. Hey, Suzuki, thank you for the finger hearts. Clearly, my overlay isn't working here, so give me a second here. We got some technical issues here. Okay, so I need to fix my overlay. Let me get that fixed first. I appreciate the gifts, my guy. Sorry I didn't acknowledge him right away. Working on it. Hey, Cyberella. Page up, page down. Cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Now, just a fair warning, I didn't sleep at all last night. I've been up all night, and yeah, so I'm a bit scatterbrained. So okay, so page up, page down. Page up and page down is not working. Okay, so nope, that is not working. So let's see, zoom. Oh, shift page up and page down. Oh. Let's try that. So shift. Does not seem to be. It's moving stuff. Hey, Daniel, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so okay, so yeah, Banana Man, that did work. So yeah, you guys will be accruing points, but basically what happened, the quick and skinny of it is points were actually set to 0 because I was in debugging mode and I never set them back. So I had to wipe out the point system and redo it. So any points that you accrued, sorry, but it, yeah, it was a thing. So, well, shit, why is that not working? That's weird. Okay, so I can't zoom in. Oh my gosh. Hey, KW. Oh, I'm in the map and I have been scrolling. The scrolling does this like left and right. So let me just do this. Just toe back, do the easy way. The more points a given command has, the longer the risk. Yeah, I'm putting thought into that whole system. Essentially, just so you know, I'm recording chat so that I can do playbacks and I can do hypotheticals on cooldowns and stuff like that, and then I can map things out. So we can determine how many times chat commands were done, how many times, you know, how many viewers, average commands per viewer. I'm doing all of that data collection so I can approach that logically. So, well, 10 points. Okay, so you guys can get points from sharing, you guys can get points from just watching, and you guys can get points from gifts. Do not send me gifts if you just want to do that. Just hang around and watch the stream and you'll accrue points. Some of you guys that are long-termers, I will grant points at the end of the day. Do things like that. I'll also figure out ways to implement things. Oh, and we did implement a new feature. Give me a second here. I need to go turn it on. If you're that impatient, you can go somewhere else, but we're just starting, so I'll drive when I'm ready to drive. All right. So we should have an AI assistant handling some of... No, I didn't leave you, Banana. I just had to go, hey, that wide accord, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And also, Rez, thank you for the follow. So there will be an AI assistant that will be hopefully answering some questions. So I don't know if it's working. Yes, I did just rise. Rusty, this is a motion rig. So give me a second. I just need to, what the hell was I doing? Oh, I was fixing my truck. That's right. Okay, so. There we go. Okay. It should, Chelsea. I don't. Cam 3 is a slideshow. What Cam 3? Oh, the face cam. Damn it! And you know, I'm about ready to. Yeah. Me running. Yeah, EC, there's a new point system. I've got to let you guys know. Hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, my Logitech cameras are not doing well this morning, and I'm going to replace them. I just need to find what to replace them with because the OBS bots aren't working, and now the Logitech Brios are not working. So, all right. Hopefully, I will not hit my mirror this time. Oh shit! I went the wrong way, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Rory, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is the craziest setup I've ever laid my eyes on. That's kind of what I was going for, Rusty. No, not gonna lie. So, appreciate you guys being patient. I usually don't go live this early. So yeah, it has been a chore. So, all right. Please, I can't see out the side. Don't hit me. Thank you. The Assassin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh no, KW, I appreciate. I'm just really sorry about the face cam. I'm really disappointed in what. Colleen Thomas, thank you for that 50 joules. I appreciate that. Why is my transmission not working? My transmission is not working. Phantom, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yeah, Colleen, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. All right, so I need the UI apps. I need add app. I need the TAC so I can see what gear I'm in just temporarily. Okay. So it's just somehow it changed out my oh no, you know what? I didn't change out the transmission on this. So we'll suffer through at 60 miles an hour for now. So how's it going, Tom? Well, and that's why I was saying, Suzuki, all right. Tell you what. Suzuki, you are in here often. Give me a second. I'll go fix that, okay? But guys, don't gift me coins if you just want points, okay? I appreciate it. I will fix that, but do not gift me things if you just want to get the points, okay? All right. Banana and Suzuki, you guys have 100 points. I found out the issue. We were doing 0.01 point per gift. So that would have taken you basically 100 joules to get a single point. So now it's 0.1 per share, and like 0.2 or something per minute. KF45, thank you for the 10 roses. I appreciate it. All right. I did something to hopefully make the camera work a little bit better. No, this is not ATS Lost. This is BeamNG.drive. So, what mic is this? The mic is an Sennheiser MKH416. Colleen, thank you. Holy cow. Colleen, calm down. Thank you so much for the 200 joules. That's very kind of you. That's super nice of you. Thank you so much. What am I driving today? This is my T-Series moving van that I got for doing some big equipment hauls. Already have a couple $100,000. I've been kind of grinding it out so we can get some stuff, but all right, so oh, is he? Oh, hey Chuck, I'm sorry I missed that. I'm so flustered right now. I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you very much to the reel. I appreciate that. Holy cow. Oh, that's a remote pit. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So, hey, Rusty, thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. So we want northern. Yeah, Rusty, again, thank you for the roses. Appreciate it. All right. Man, I'm going on no sleep for a long time, and it's just a rough day. It is a rough day. Ah, don't hit the building. Holy shit. Rusty, thank you for the GG. Appreciate it. Or super GG. That is very kind of you. Oh. Okay. Holy cow. Let me catch up with chat here. Okay, so no, that's very cool, Colleen. That's super, super kind of you. Well, I appreciate that, the real. Sorry, it's kind of so hectic this morning. So, doesn't this make you sick? Rusty, not really. Actually, I'm not prone to motion sickness. I've even done this in VR and I don't get motion sick. So, what's the point of the game? Ah! Let's. Ah! No. Okay. What's the point of the game? No, okay, so what I'm doing right now, Colleen, I'm just doing some delivery missions so I can get some money. And then we're going to go back to the other map and start working on some of the, getting some more garages, getting a drag strip garage, building a drag car, building a rock crawler, a drift car, and a road race car. So, but I don't think the credits command works, you guys. Sorry. But yeah, so, but just particularly right now, I just needed to get some money together. So I've been grinding out, hours on the side. Leno and Untal, thank you for the follows. So yeah. Oh, it is working? Okay, very cool. Suzuki, thank you for the finger hearts. Okay, so the so the AI assistant is working. Okay. Yeah, okay, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I apologize if the AI system does not answer your questions correctly. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I am going the wrong way. Son of a bitch. All right. What are we gonna do here? The AI is meant to kind of help answer some of the repetitive questions. So, hey, Savage. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that from Louisiana. It works. There's just a few seconds delay. Okay. Yeah, and that's to be expected. So, hey, Tig. How's it going? Yeah, KR. It is working, and I've done a lot of testing on it, and it does hallucinate every now and then. So, don't hit head on. How's your day going? My day is going fantastic so far. It's a little hectic in the beginning, but we're good. Holy cow, the AC just turned on. My legs are cold. Savage Warrior Bullies, thank you for the follow. Well, thank you, Rusty. I appreciate that. But yeah, we're I'm just going to do this one trip and then head back to the other map. So I just need to find a garage that I can and actually, Cyberella, you may know this. Is there more garages I can buy in Fast Life Kyle? Thank you for the follow. Are there more garages I can buy so I can buy a second car and just keep this thing here? But love the setup. Well, thank you, Savage. Do you know your PC specs? Actually, I do. Just do exclamation specs, and it should print them out. So, Rusty, thank you for the share. But also, when you say specs, it should trigger the AI to start saying things. It may not work over there, but so if it is answering you guys, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll be kind of doubling up my efforts. So. See. Yeah, see, it does work, Chelsea. Hey, Ghost Dragon, how's it going? You got the best of the... Yeah, I mean, I really do, but that's primarily just because I'm, you know, running triple 4K. It does require a little bit of a powerhouse, but I also just selfishly like my PC being kind of good stuff, so... Three to 5 garages on Pepper Valley. Yeah, and I thought, and that's why it's weird. I can't zoom in, and I don't know if it's maybe because of the whole triple screen trick that I'm doing. The icons zoom in, but not the map itself. But can you monitor PC temps somewhere? I can. I mean, but the funny thing is, Rusty, someone was kind of razzing me the other day, and they're like, "Oh man, all this for," I think I was playing Forza at the time, and I said, "No." And so then I opened up a triple 4K game of American Truck Sim behind it, while the other game was playing, while Forza was playing. Then I opened up a triple 4K of Assetto Corsa. Then I opened up a triple 4K of Farming Sim, and then a triple 4K game of... There's another game that I opened up, and I had 5 triple 4K games running. Snoop, thank you for the sub, appreciate it. Yeah, I think I was at like 70C on my GPU. And so it's... What do you do for a living? I don't currently work. So, what's the best graphic game you've played? Racing wise, probably AC Evo, I think, is up there amongst some of the nicer games that I've played lately. So. It looks awful to drive. I mean, it's not awful. Have I tried iRacing? Yes, I have. So, do I have AC Rally? I do. I suck at it, admittedly. So it's not a good, you know what? Hold on. Let me find where I can, let me see. So self-destruction sequence initiated. 5, 4, 3, 2, okay. 1. Goodbye. It's somewhere in there. I think it's safe to assume that it's a racing game. Yeah. And KR is right over on the purple platform. If it's a racing game and it has telemetry, I have it. Guaranteed. Okay, so let's set that route. That was slick. Well, thank you. I wrote all the software that does all the motion rig stuff that you guys can do, all the light integrations, all the overlays, all that stuff. So, by the way, prettiest triple 4K. Yeah, well, Microsoft Flight Sim is nice, for sure, but it is still pretty taxing, even on the 5090 on triple 4K. It's not it. I mean, it's playable, but it's not great. So I told my wife when I get money up, I'm calling you to help me get my sim. Well, as long as she's not going to call me fun time and yell at me. Stray the God, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Oh God. All right. The AI assistant's getting a little annoying, I'm sorry. Do the air brakes? Yes, they do. If you were here earlier, Rusty, you probably heard the low air warning. So they do most certainly work. Now, what is the RLS mod? I haven't looked for stuff like that. Okay, so Trevor, the RLS mod is an overhaul to the career mode of BeamNG. And it adds so much more. Bruno, thank you for the follow. It adds so much more for the content and getting XP and money and just things to do and kind of avenues to go down. It's an awesome overhaul mod. Highly recommend it. You can either have a free or a paid version of it. And the paid version gets you access to the beta builds and stuff like that, but also additional maps and stuff that are Patreon members. But I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not sponsored by them. I believe that Raceless and his team do awesome work with this game. So love it. Is your seat moving with the truck? It is. I can show you here. Trying not to wreck in the process, but yeah, it's a motion rig. The whole thing is moving, Mason. So once we get into a race car, you'll see that it's a much more movement. So it is very cool. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know as a man that builds sims, I get it, although I would love to see this rig on 398. Yeah. No, 398s would be bitchin'. And actually, KR, have you seen the guy that does the Warthog project? I'm assuming you have if you are a flight sim guy. But that 270 Montoyas, thank you for the follow. Ugh, we're wobbling. that 270-degree screen with the triple projectors is like kind of what I want to do, but I've got to figure out how to, holy cow, that's bright. Figure out how to do it and still have my AC blowing cool air everywhere. So how much does it cost? $51,000 for everything you see here. So that includes the streaming PC, that includes the lights, the sound systems, all the peripherals, the TVs, you name it. So Riley and Swervin, thank you for the follows. Okay, so somewhere around here, there's a trigger. Oh, it's back there. Okay. Oh, your boy. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Holy cow, Swervin, thank you for the you're awesome. So you're going crazy over there. Batman and Kwama, thank you for the follows. How the hell do I get in there? I think maybe I go around. 50 you're awesomes. Thank you very much, Swervin. That's very kind of you. Just the motion seat thing. Love the setup. Keep on the grind. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Holy cow. Chuck, 20 gifted memberships. You are insane, my guy. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Look at the Chuck, calm down, dude. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Chuck. That's super kind of you. To answer your question, just the motion seat, just the moving metal was $11,000. So, but thank you so much. Yeah, retribution. No, that's super cool. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, KR. Hey, I'm back for another. Hey, Fox, welcome back. Did you used to do this? Do what, Andrew? Truck driving? I do have my CDL. However, I don't. Holy cow. Hand heart, TikTok, Swervin, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Holy cow, we're flashbanging. We're partying. Chuck's losing his mind over there. Well, holy cow. Dude. Thank you, Swervin. You're a cool... Thank you very much. Purchase garage. How much is this garage? Oh, I purchased it anyways. Okay, well, now we're purchased. I think it's funny how when you put the harassments behind gifts, the gifts... Is Euro Truck Sim 2 out on PS5? No, it is not yet. They are still working on it. There's no date as of yet that I'm aware of when it's going to be hitting consoles, but they are working on it. But the cool part is everyone's getting a massive rework, and especially people like with motion rigs, the suspension reworks and all the physics reworks are actually something that I personally am looking forward to. So I'm also playing a set of course and streaming it. So I love the, oh, very cool. Yeah, a set of course is super fun. That is an absolute blast. The crazy man over on purple and the red right now that did all the gifts. Deaf Gamer Girl, welcome in. Thank you for the gift, by the way. I've been on with him. He's doing No Hezi, and we've been going back and forth on the set of courses stuff, and he's also playing Beam and doing Farm Sim. And if you guys haven't checked him out, 3/7 plays on the red platform. Holy cow, dude. All right, KR. I think KR was mad that his message was pushed off the screen. Thank you very much, KR. You guys are crazy. Banana, thank you for the share. Holy cow. You guys, all right. Yes, FCKR, you are an absolute legend, as are you, Chuck. You guys are awesome. So KR Productions, he, I think you're mainly on Twitch. So KR Productions, over on the Purple platform, he does a lot of 5M as well as Farm Sim. He's also been on the No Hesi Assetto Corsa runs with us, and just started BeamNG RLS career mode. So definitely go check him out. He is he's in the field of building aviation simulators, so he and I have a very common ground on that. How much did this cost? Bobby, $51,000. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys are crazy. Spamming subs left and right, as if we didn't already murder Heim. Yeah, Heim V got some love too. So, but Heim's a good guy. Bobby and Bentley, thank you guys for the follows. All right, so I completely lost what I was doing here. So I can. Shit. So I bought this and I can't even store anything here. Okay, so hold on. Oh, okay, so KR Productions is working on a Red Platform channel as well. Have you added mods to the career mode? Yeah, I'm running about Cyberella. Close your ears. Holy cow, Swervin, thank you for the hand heart. Man, crazy. I have 231 mods going on right now. So, don't tell Cyberella. But thank you so much. That's very kind of you, Swervin. How do you afford that? Dude. Holy cow. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I'm running a lot of mods for sure. Oh, hey, I set a new height. Yes, that is a first, KR. You definitely broke the mold on that one. Thank you so much. As well as Chuck. I've got a button for this. Here we go. Ready? Oh, it's not updated. Okay, so that didn't work. Yeah, I need to fix that clearly. So sorry about that. It's one of those things I need to fix. So, but yeah, so we have many channel members now. Compliments of 37's Plays, as well as channel members over on the Purple platform, compliments of KR, as well as all you other guys that are throwing the gifts and everything. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We're up to 13,000 likes, which is insane. But yeah, so Man Without a Plan, how do I afford it? That is just by working hard over the past 25 years. I sold my business, so I don't have to necessarily work anymore, but it's all essentially from just working hard, you know. Now, mind you, I got everything else kind of off-road truck garage. Let's try this one. I got everything else in order before this, but have you tried running dually with gooseneck trailer for deliveries? It's my favorite way. I haven't yet. I've been doing just kind of flatbeds in these moving trucks to kind of get stuff going around, but I'm trying to find a garage where I can just drop this damn truck off and not have to take it in between maps and then just take a little beater car around. So I love career mode. I can make 100K in an hour just running trailers. Yeah, one trip in this Pepper Valley with this truck just made me about 120,000. And that's on, oh, did you need me to shut off the AI, KR? Nish hits a button and it didn't work. Yeah, no kidding. I am a flawed person, Chuck. That's for sure. So, wow, hype train level 5. That is a first. Thank you so much, KR. Thank you so much, Chuck. Thank you so much, Colleen. Thank you, Swervin. Gosh, thank all you guys. I can't even keep the name straight at this point. We've never had that many people being that generous. That's very, very kind of you. Okay. I kind of am just kind of beside myself. I'm sorry. What truck is that? This is a T-Series with the fixed frame. So just, I've got double stacked XL containers, so I've got 10 of them in the bed. I'm just trying to find a home for this damn truck so I can go back to West Coast. Got the little hop in there. Hey, Diesel, welcome back. But yeah, I've been kind of grinding off stream just so that you guys don't have to watch me doing these deliveries. Now I'm just trying to find a damn place to park my truck. Dude, thank you for your generosity. I was able to buy the DD wheel, and it's truly amazing. So the least I could... Well, thank you very much, KR. I'm glad I could help out with that. You know, that's... I like to see people succeed. So, what map? This is Pepper Valley, which I just missed my damn exit again. All right. Hopefully, we can do this and not get stuck. All right, we're good. It's a little off-roading. It's all good. Is it a mod? Yeah, this whole thing is RLS career mod overhaul. So, ugh. Yeah, I'm sorry about the AI assistant. I am recording all this, so I will address the issues. If you guys get super annoyed with the AI assistant, just let me know, and I can definitely turn it off. So, what motion system? Linux. This is one that I built, I designed and built in my garage. Well, I did design it in my garage. I built it in my garage, but... Yeah, I don't think the AI assistant is working over there. It's over on the other platforms. Azul, Diebash, and It's Weasley. Thank you guys for the follows. Okay, let's... But yeah, a man without a plan. So what I'm doing is I'm integrating an AI assistant to help with the common questions like how much does that cost? How did you afford that? Are those hydraulic actuators? You know, stuff like that. There's a lot of questions that, you know, I was on stream for 11 hours the other day, and I probably answered those questions a few hundred times. So, so $225,000. I'm at $221,000. All right, so you guys have to watch me do some stuff. Or am I a real truck driver? I do have my CDL, but I basically used it for about a total of a week. So, how do you like RLS? I'm thinking of downloading it. Don't think, Logan. Do it. It's awesome. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. I'm obsessed with this game right now. I can't even tell you. So. Okay, well, if it does get annoying, KR, just let me know. So, have you tried the Mazda Miata looking mod on the repository? It's so good. Very detailed mod. I don't think so. There is like a Mazda Miata looking thing in this setup, but I know there's several. I mean, there's so many mods. It's kind of crazy. So, that's northern. Let's start at southern. All right. All right. Beat, motherfuckers. We're coming through. Am I using a graphics mod? I'm using the Skybox mod, but that's pretty much it. Holy shit, this is bumpy. Okay, all right, calm down. All this to buy a damn garage so I can drop this damn truck off. All right. Here we go. All right, much better. Yeah, I've been loving BeamNG too. Absolutely can't wait till they fully finish years later. Yeah. Yeah, at least it's not as bad as whatever that space game is. I can't remember the damn name of it right now. Hello. Ashley Hammond, thank you for the 100 coins. Appreciate that. Welcome. Hand hearts, thank you so much. So I run dual monitors and I get very dizzy with a headache. Is that normal running dual? It all kind of depends, Logan. Oh gosh, you know, I've had a few people come in and they're like, what can I do about my motion sickness? I've never had it, so I don't really know how to combat it. You know, some other people in the chat have been talking about like Dramamine and stuff. Now to take Dramamine just to play a video game is I mean, it depends on how much you want to play it. You might try like sitting further away from your monitors, because I think hello back, Ashley. Appreciate the gift. Appreciate that very much. You know, maybe sitting back a little bit. Let's not run up the rear end of that car. Because by the sounds of it, it's kind of messing with your mind. And you'd be surprised at what, like if I'm doing cookies in this thing, there's a video up on that platform, me doing cookies in Forza Horizon. I wasn't actually spinning around, but when I was done, I was dizzy. So, you know, so possibly maybe putting your monitors further away, so then your brain's understanding that there's other things around, it might help out. So you'd be surprised at how crazy your mind can be when you're really immersed. So, is your truck pulling to the right? No, I mean, it's pretty straight. So, yeah, it's one of those things, Logan. Because you know, before I started streaming, I did this in VR, and it's staggering how convincing things can be, and trick you into feeling like you're falling over, or feeling like you're you know, spinning around or getting dizzy or whatever the case is. So yeah, I mean, that may be one thing to try. Holy bumps. Hey, Minor Matt, welcome back. What maps should I use for my hardcore career mode tonight? Okay, so KR, I haven't tried Utah yet, but from what I understand, and Cyberella obviously is a much better source of info on that, but I've heard that's good for things like deliveries, but also off-roading. So, you know, building like a rock crawler. I don't know how many things are there, but the videos I've watched, it's huge. So things like that off-roading, and also the off-road rally stuff looks really fun. So, but I mean, you can travel between them. But hardcore mode, KR, just know that, and Chuck knows this, that initial grind is brutal. Now, once you get to a point where you get back into stuff, you know, you still only make half, but you still make a shitload of money. So, Logan, what map am I using? It is Pepper Valley. You in an RV? I am not. Maddox, it is a U-Pull van, fixed frame. I think what do they call this? A combination vehicle, I believe. So, well, and Logan, so this map specifically is really good for just doing back and forth, where you can pick up these loads, and like, so watch this. If we go to Northern Imports, we've got $3,200 loads and I've got 16 of them. So we hit this, we fill up all 16 slots, and then I've got small general freight, and now I've got 24 slots full, and I'm going to make hundreds, maybe $150,000 on this run. It's awesome for that, but it just took me forever. It took me days to get to this point where I could actually afford enough garages to get the truck and to do the races and everything. Otherwise, I'd just be doing this all day long. So, did you choose a challenge at the beginning? I did not. I just chose hardcore mode, but I'm kind of a newbie to BeamNG as well as RLS career, so I didn't want to do the challenges quite yet. I will, though, in the future. So, imagine this game with equipment that you have on a third world country. It would be like riding a horse. Yeah, that would be weird. That would be an experience for sure. What's the steering wheel angle? What's the steering wheel angle on the wheels, and what wheel? The angle, are you talking about the angle like here? Or are you talking about the amount of rotations? Virgil, thank you for the follow, and Neutron Star, thank you for the heart me. All right, let's go around these people here. Pepper Valley and Utah are theoretically best off-road potential. Yeah, Italy is brutal. If you want a challenge, do like a full-size 53-foot trailer in Italy. It'll make you pull out whatever hair you have. It made me want to grow more hair just so I could pull it out. I think I seen you on YouTube. You used to have an R35. Logan, you are correct. That is me. I am the guy with the R35. Also that blue GTR or GTM. That was on that racing channel. Yeah, I mean, I used to be pretty big in the car scene. So, but yeah, that is definitely me. I had that red R35 full bolt-ons, about 750 horse. I think it was six something to the wheels. But I got rid of that when my dad got sick. So wanted to make sure I had money available to help him should he have needed it. So, hey, Texas, welcome in. Yeah. Amount of rotations. Okay, so in the game, I don't want to speak incorrectly. Oh gosh, what is it? It's the gameplay. I forget where the hell the oh no, no hardware. No shit. I can't remember. See, I told you I'm like a newbie into this. I can't remember where the hell I think it's 720 that I have it set to in both Pit House as well as the game, because I matched the two. When I'm driving a truck, I usually do 900 because that's accurate. Woutski, thank you for the follow. But uh-oh, we're freezing. Why are we freezing? So I would do 900, but I just don't want to change it, so. Yeah. Italy is amazing on that. I did it once, and I was, yeah, that just stresses me out. So, oh, I appreciate that, Logan. Yeah, my dad lived for a while. Unfortunately, he did succumb to his cancer, but we had a lot of fun. Spent a lot of time together. So. But yeah, I didn't want to keep, I bought a Liberty Walk kit and did the whole thing for that R35. And I knew I just had, I was doing a 2000 horse build. I already had prepped when I did the full bolt-ons, I did the whole fuel system for it. I just knew it was going to be an absolute money sink. So getting rid of it, I literally, and I shit you not, I traded that R35 in for a Honda Civic. So, and I eventually gave the Civic to my mom, and she's still actually driving it to this day. So, 900 degrees is 2.5 wheel rotations. Yes. Yeah, because Azul, when I was getting my CDL, they were like, oh, just turn it, 2.5 rotations. And I'm like, of course, in my mind, I'm working out all the degrees and everything, because when I was doing my CDL, I came home and got in the motion rig in VR, got on ATS and practiced my maneuvers and everything. So I wanted to make sure that the rotations matched and the whole thing. So I just bought a 53 Corvette. Nice. That's awesome. Very, very fun. Congratulations on that, Texas. That sounds very cool. Vibration, feedback, click the X-axis button. Okay, so it is in there? I just missed it, I guess, huh? Holy cow. I can't read that name, but thank you for the follow. I don't want to butcher that. I don't read any sort of Russian or anything around that area, so... But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to options. So controls, vibration, click the X-axis. 1-to-1, 720. Yeah, so I'm set to 720 here. Nebster, Ona, Ethan, and Austin, thank you guys for the follows. How much did the setup cost? Blue, so... Okay, so yeah, the AI assistant should help over there, but it was $51,000 is the short of it. So, but yeah, so you guys over there on purple and red, the AI assistant, if you're on the red platform, it'll pop up the answer on the screen, and if you're on the purple platform, it'll put it in chat. So you guys over on Double T, I just need to verify everything. They don't really like automation sending things over. So I may end up doing the screen thing for you guys as well. When you guys ask questions, it should answer some of the common questions. I still want to grab that, but we had like 80 people in the live the other night, and it was really hard to keep up with chat. So why didn't my bounce thing work? I'm not sure. Good morning, Stetson. How you doing? Holy cow, I think we're caught up now, so I appreciate all you guys. We got this. I don't go live this early, so this is kind of a new thing for me, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going live for an extended period of time so I don't fall asleep. And if I do fall asleep, you'll probably see some shenanigans, and then I'll crash and it'll wake me up. But bro, what map is this called, please? It is Pepper Valley. That guy. Oh, I need to get a different transmission in this thing so I can go like 90 or 100 miles an hour. Dane, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh no, it's no holds barred here, because otherwise I'd be doing pits to these people like that. Yeah, Stetson, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right. So yeah, 123,000, which in hard mode we only get half of it, so that was a $60,000 run. So now we can go back to the garage and pick up that garage. Let's see. So damn it. What are we doing here? I hate it because my mouse does not line up with the stuff on the screen, so I have to like interpret where my mouse is. Yeah, see, and it's not working. There we go. Off, there it is. Okay, so I chose correctly. Where can I get the mod? if you do a search on Google for RLS career, you'll see Raceless RLS on Patreon. That's where you can get the career mod overhaul, and then there's accompanying files on the repository. So can help people. Come on. All right, I need to reload my motion because my motion dies every single time I turn in a mission over here. So yeah, I mean, I should have a little bit of money left over, Cyberella, because I was only like $3,000 short. So now I've got 60,000, which means I should be able to buy a little beater car, which then I can use that to go in between the maps. So how much was the setup? I might buy it. Ethan, it was $51,000, but I designed and built it from scratch, so it's not for sale anywhere. If you join my Discord and you're interested in building one, I can certainly help out and get you hooked up in the right direction. I'm kind of an extreme DIY guy. I love doing things DIY. Something like this that moves this much, which you'll see later on if you keep watching. We're going to be doing some like race cars, off-roading and stuff. This thing moves over 2 feet in the lateral movements and plus minus. Right now it's set to plus minus 20 degrees, but it actually does over 30 degrees plus minus in the rotational axis. So it's pretty crazy. Well, I appreciate you watching, Ethan. Truth be told, the reason... Why the hell is my... Oh, because my shit isn't set, is it? Billy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, so... I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. There we go. All right, set route. Now we got a route set. How do I join? This isn't, RLS is not a multiplayer mod from what I understand. Cash, thank you for the follow. So it's not a BeamMP or anything. I don't believe, because when I've been watching the mod creator, Raceless RLS on YouTube, he has mentioned that they've exported their cars to a multiplayer server so that they can do things with like shift tab and Justin Revs and stuff like that. I just infer that RLS is not a multiplayer mod. So do you know what your map, why your map? I think KR, because I use that little triple screen stretch trick to get it to triple screens. I don't think it's aligning correctly, and it might be a UI scale thing. That's because it's not only this game that I have that problem with. So welcome back, Logan. Now, I'd love for this career mod to be a multiplayer game because we've got KR Productions, we got 37's Plays. Those guys are getting into it. And I'd absolutely love playing in a multiplayer server with them. I need to get this thing off my screen because I don't like it in hardcore. So edit apps. So get rid of that one. All right. So I'm wanting to start streaming. What's the best way to start? Logan, so it depends on what platform you want to stream on. How I did, I'm by no means a professional. I just started in October. And I started because people wanted me to make a video on about the motion platform, and I suck at making videos. So I just set up a camera and started streaming while I was playing my games. But get OBS. If you want to do it on that platform specifically, you need to download their live studio software. It sucks. I'm not going to lie. They do that because they want to be able to watch you, watch what you say, watch what you do. You do not need 1,000 followers that, you know, people are mistakenly thinking, because that used to be that way, but it's not that way anymore. I was able to go live just straight out of the gates. So how did you get the border of your PC gone so you don't see the line? Oh, in between the monitors, Loco? That's just a bezel delete kit. So how much did it cost? $51,000. Oh, I hear a cat. Where are you? Okay, hold on. Come here. All right, everybody. The cat always takes precedence. My kids and my wife, they take precedence, but this is Pepper. Pepper is needing attention, but she hates getting up here. So we're going to give her 4090 plus 10 equals how much? Ow! That would equal 5,000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not sure. I mean, is this a math thing? So, I mean, 4,100? What? How much did it cost for the border thing? I think it was $299, Loco. You know what I'll do, Loco? I'm going to put that on the FAQs on my Discord server. But yeah, it's the more expensive kit that's available on Amazon. I tried all the other kits, and then but they use the same lenses that Asus uses for their smaller kits. But these allow you to do it up to 55-inch televisions. So I don't even make that in a year yet. Well, you'll get there for sure. I'm an old guy, so I did not have this when, I'm assuming you're probably maybe either in your teens or 20s. I certainly didn't have that kind of money when I was in my teens and 20s. So do they ship to Europe? I don't know, Loco. I would imagine Amazon has that, because I know I've seen people in the UK talking about it. So I can let me bring it up real quick. Let me apparently I was rated into somebody's channel. All right, so let me pull it up here. Orders. Okay. So it is the MyYi, which, you know, it's just a Chinese company. The MyYi bezel-free kit for 35 to 55s. Loco, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But yeah, they're $229 now, so they've gone down in price a little bit. And I printed my own, or I 3D printed my own carriers because those were too bulky and just not good. So I just made my own, printed them out. But the lenses were worth it because the lenses are really nice. They're very, very, very nice. So, all right. So my vehicles, put in storage. Now we can go to Vehicle Marketplace and we can see if we can find something that is, ooh. So I got 58,000 bucks. There's no damn way I can get a Scintilla for $51,000. I mean, I'll go buy it because damn. But something tells me that's a mod or something that's changing that, because $51,000 for a scintilla is kind of crazy. Loco, I do play ETS too. I play ATS. I play Assetto Corsa, iRacing, Forza Horizon, Forza Motorsport, Gran Turismo, Elite Dangerous, Microsoft Flight Sim, lots and lots of games on this. So there's not a scintilla of evidence. Yeah. I don't. Clapped out engine, missing parts, or modded config. Okay, so I didn't mod anything, Cyberella. Just, I mean, you know, I write my mods, but I'll go check it out because I'm curious. And if it is, maybe I'll strip it down and do like a weird like drag racing. Okay, why am I sinking? I'm sinking. I don't like this. Yeah, something's not right. The motion platform. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, the engine won't start. Okay, so yeah. It's a bogus whatever. Oh wait, no, now. Oh, it is starting. Okay. I mean, it's got 100 and some odd thousand miles. So let's take it for a test drive. A scintilla with my truck wheel. So it's got an automatic. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy this. We'll turn it into a drag car. So I just wanted to get a beater to go in between, but come on. It's a damn scintilla. I've got enough money. The market value is 64,000 and they're selling it for 51. So yeah, we're just gonna buy it. Fuck it. Okay, so now that we got a car, we need to switch over to our car setup. Because you guys might have seen, I got my a few cars kind of situated. So we can do several different scenarios. Thank you for the dance, Banana Man. I keep wanting to call you Banana Hammock, but I know that's not your name, but just kind of funny. All right, so then. So yeah, I mean it was way under market value. So maybe it's just some hillbilly out here at the you know, the Burning Man style thing that is like, I just need to get rid of my I'm tired of consumerism. I just need to get rid of my fancy car. The AI assistant is kind of funny. All right, so okay, so let's get the hell out of here. That's a nice car. Like, I mean, I'm broke now. I'm like broke. I have $3,000 to my name, so. All right, so now we're going to make our way here. Let's get back to West Coast. And then, okay, whoop. I forgot it's not an off-road vehicle. How did you afford this setup? Just I worked hard. I mean, and I'm not being facetious. I'm not being snarky. It's literally from working hard. So I worked hard for the last 25 years. M. Wolf, thank you for the follow. How? Okay. Okay. We're just gonna tow back because I'm in a weird spot. So tow the nearest road, maybe? Nope, that didn't work. So then we're gonna tow back to. We'll go back here. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. Oh. All right. Let's try that again. Oops. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, thank you again, KR. Also, Chuck, thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Both you guys have welcomed me into this whole streaming thing, and I very much appreciate it. So, yeah. M. Wolf, thank you for the rose. Appreciate it. This car is bumpy. Yeah, no, car is very nice. Hey, M. Wolf, thank you for the GG. Appreciate that. Oh, shit, I'm going 130 miles an hour. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well. So, I don't know if I have enough money to fix this. 203, thank you for the flashbang. Appreciate that. It doesn't hurt, Lucas. I have crash filters specifically for that purpose. I just did $127,000 damage, and I'm negative $4,500. I'm so in the hole. And 203, no, I don't. I'm in a kind of an F1 style seat. On my previous iteration of the motion rig, I was in just a Sparco seat, and I did have a 4-point harness in that. And I've thought about doing like a belt tensioner setup with this, but I've been in some wicked wrecks and craziness in this, and I have not really had a problem. So I don't think I'm going to be putting belts on it. So yes, M. Wolf, this is RLS. It is RLS hardcore, and I just screwed myself so bad that I'm now $10,000 in the hole. I was $300,000 up. Now I'm 10,000 in the hole. I know, Cyberella. I looked down. I was like, holy shit, I'm going 130 miles an hour. I looked up and I went into a telephone pole. So yeah, while we're waiting for it, so I've got this badass Yoru that I found, which is wicked. I love that car. I also got this D series that is set up just for some off roading, and then I also found the Sunburst that was a good price. I think it was like 20 grand for drifting. So hope you're doing good, brother. Glad to see you grinding this morning. Well, thank you, Scott. I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty well, except I just got my Scintilla, which was an awesome deal. I was damn near stuck in the middle of the desert. Got out of the desert, got on the road, realized I was going 130 miles an hour and crashed it into a telephone pole. So I went from $300,000 up to $10,000 in the hole in a matter of about 2 minutes. So it is hard. Okay, so okay. Man, $10,000 in the hole. I gotta go. I guess. Shit, I need to do some deliveries, don't I, to get out of the hole? Why the hell? God, this map thing is so annoying to me. Milestones? I thought I cashed most of them in. Oh, you're right. I've got a few. That helped with about 1,500, so. Because I only get half, so. Can I see how look drift in Beam with your motion rig? If I can get out of here, yes. Lionsky, thank you for the follow. I'm just trying to think of what we can do here. So let's get back. Let's get back to West Coast. I'll do some car jockeys. I don't want to keep doing. I've been doing deliveries like for so damn long. I'm just going to take it really calm. Maybe 90. Okay, guys, I'm going to be AFK for just a second. My wife is leaving for work. And I would like to say goodbye to her. So, Soft Palette, thank you guys for the follows. So, entertain yourselves. I'm not going to let you guys drive my car while I'm AFK because I just absolutely obliterated that car as well as my driving score with my insurance company. So, but I will be back. So. All right, guys. Sorry. Hey, brother. Hope your day's been great. It has been fantastic so far. Aaron, how's yours doing? All right. Actually, you know what? I wanted to get... Holy cow, I've got a lot of shit open, don't I? Oh. That is not an off-road vehicle. Good man, got off work early, so now just watching your stream. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why the hell did it take me there? Man, I'm so flustered this morning. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going the wrong way. Please don't hit a telephone pole again. I can't afford this shit. Yeah, there's some stuff wrong with this car. For 50 grand, it definitely is has some weirdness to it. What application are you using to allow chat to drive in BeamNG? So Supra, I wrote all of the software that does that. So I'm using a combination of Python, HTML, JavaScript, and just API interfaces. So, but it's all just made from scratch. So, they can do limited things in here, just because I'm in man, this car is like bumpy. I'm in career mode in hardcore. I don't give people the ability to do things like steering and whatnot, because that could get really bad really fast. Although people can flashbang me, they can jump scare me, they can mess with the lights and abduct me by aliens and shit like that. So all that's open for chat to do. So, make sure I'm not getting any scuds or anything. Hello. Oh, I'm flustered from all the generosity today. And then I'm also sleep deprived. Yes. So there's the abduction. The cute little guy. I love that guy. He is awesome. Yeah, that's weird. I did not think that I could get... oh, don't wreck it already. I'm going 126 again. I didn't think I'd be able to get a scintilla. That's the first time I've actually seen one on the marketplace that was in my price range. So... Ponga Truck, thank you for the share. There we go. What car am I driving? Aaron, it is the Scintilla. We just found it over here in Pepper Valley. I was doing some truck runs to get a little bit of cash so I could buy a garage in Pepper Valley and leave my delivery van or my delivery truck in Pepper Valley at a garage. And we made a little bit extra cash so I could get a beater. But then I found a Scintilla with like 120,000 miles on it for like 50 grand. So I picked it up. So, yo, can we do some drifting on BeamNP? My internet fixed. Let's go. Yeah, Miner. I mean, at some point. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the RLS for right now, but I'd certainly like to get in with you. Glad to hear your internet's fixed, because that sucks, because I was hitting the same issues. Because I look back there and I see the red bars and I'm like, it's not good. Panzer, yes, this is RLS career mode. So. But yeah, Supra. So, kind of to expand on that question, I kind of reverse engineered SimHub's communication protocols, and I found a way to send commands to the rig that intercepts it and from the game data. So it basically overtakes, puts it in manual mode, and I'm able to move it around, do the dances, do the abduction, and all that kind of stuff. Once I got that kind of opened up an entire world of fun for me. And even the developer of SimHub's like, you're the only one to ever figure that out. So, so I kind of was like, I'm just going to run with it, make fun things for people to get, interact with chat and everything. I'd like to hop in BeamNP with you. Got a Discord I could join. Yeah, Scott. No, that's cool. I would like to do that. We might be able to do it later today. I'm probably going to be streaming for a hell of a long time today. So, but for this morning, I want to get some of my RLS stuff kind of grind out. But I do have a Discord. It should be in the description of the live over there on Red platform. So. Thank you, Chuck, for sharing it. Appreciate it. Okay. I never expected to get this car this quickly, so I'm not quite prepared for it. So I'm probably going to wreck it. Let's just be real. KR's trying to let you know. Oh no, I know. No, I'm in the I'm in my VC just in case. Yeah. Yep. No, I know I'm in VC. So. No, and KR, I did have one of the viewers come in and chat with me this morning, and it's okay. If it gets out of hand, I'll just go over to the verified voice. So. But also, I know you guys are, you and Chuck are doing the kind of new to the BeamNG. So am I, but if there's anything, you know, if there's any questions I can answer, if you guys want to get in and ask questions or whatever, so. But like I said, today's going to be a long stream, so. Damn, driving with this moving rig must feel surreal. It is, Panzer. It's a lot of fun. It really adds an element to the game that is just fun as hell. So, what type of car is that? Only hit. Oh shit! Did I just break my car? No. Okay. Only Hitmakers. Thank you for following over there. Appreciate it. It's Aaron from TikTok decided to come. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you coming over there. But yeah, it does add an element to the game that's pretty damn fun. So, what's the goal of the career mode that you're working on now? Okay, so Killer, I just started it a few days ago. We got out of that like newbie car. I got the starter garage. Which obviously was only one slot, so then I ground out a little bit more. We got the second garage, the seal brick, I think is what it's called, the seal brick garage. Did more grinding, was able to get a few different vehicles, and then I was broke again, which I am now. So now I want to work on getting a few more of the like races out of the way. I don't know. Oh, I never took my plates off, so I need to make sure I don't run these reds. But the goal is to pretty much, I want to buy every garage. I want to have the purpose-built stuff for things like the rock crawling, drag cars. I want to get the drag strip garage and start doing that. Drifting, the whole thing. So I do have several cars now. They're all kind of cheap. I just found good deals and just picked them up and parked them. So I haven't really done a lot of working with them. So I'm not sure how good they are. Heard your machine broke. Glad you got. Yeah, it did. Excuse me. It sounded a lot worse than it was. Basically, one of my servo wires made its way underneath the base. And this thing, you know, bunny hops sometimes, and it was just beating that wire into submission, and it basically trashed the wire that goes to the servo. So I just had to replace the servo. Not too bad, but yeah, it looked a lot worse than it was. So. It's not laggy at all on TikTok. Okay. Yeah, I do. Because TikTok requires separate sources for everything. You need to have a separate camera source, capture card source, the whole thing. Otherwise, they start to restrict your feed. So in order to satisfy that, that's why I have two webcams, two Logitech Brios, MX Brios. I've got two Elgato Facecam 4Ks back here. And then my really nice camera, I've got that going through an HDMI splitter. And then into two capture cards. So. Yeah, and Boss Hog, I'll tell you what, I spend a lot of time fixing this stuff. Not to mention, writing all the software and doing all that stuff to get everything working right. So, all right, so $2,300. We should be able to get back out of debt here reasonably soon. Except it's not letting me. Why is it not letting me? Uh, why? Think the game's acting a little weird. It's really bad on the lag. Yeah, well, no, I've tried different cables. I've tried the entire thing. I just don't think. I think I have too many webcams, and so yeah. So I apologize about that. Um, yeah. See, that's so dumb. Let me see if I can change something. Yeah, I'm on it a lot. A lot of the regulars in here know that I'm on this. So all right, so just to satisfy it, I swapped out the cable. Yeah, and see now it doesn't want to come up at all. All right, I'm going to do a last ditch effort to see if I can get the face cam up and going. So, make sure. All right. So, apologize about it, but we'll be back. Yeah, no, it has to do with the camera itself. It's not the cable, it's not the bit rate, it's not any of that stuff. The reason being is that this all goes through the same thing, so the bit rate's not going to be not going to make a difference on that. So, what's the difference between hard career mode versus normal? So you start off with no garage. You make half the money from your jobs, and your fines are double. You have to work to get the garage at first. You only get half the spots in your garage. So there's quite a few things that make it very, very difficult. The cops are relentless, and it's pretty brutal. So I love it though. Be right back. All right, so yeah, sorry. Face cam is not happening. So Logitech sucks. That for some reason, the camera's just toast. So yeah, it's I tried resetting it, I tried doing a factory reset, I tried changing the resolutions, the colors ranges, the frames per second, the entire thing, and it just was not good. So oh, you can still tell. I mean, yeah, I know Prodigy, but it was actually requested because this was actually the setup I had originally, but people requested to have a face cam, so I added a face cam. I'm fine without a face cam. Believe me. I don't going a little too fast there. I'm fine without a face cam. So. Oh, the weight. Yep, I did. Yeah, just for reference, guys, I've been in IT for 25 years. Server admin, you name it. I know all the different things to try, and no, it's just I could not. I was even loading old firmware onto it, loaded back with the newer firmware. We tried pretty much everything. Now, why I think it's the camera. Oh, I wasn't supposed to turn here. Damn it. Is because I have the same camera running over to TikTok and it works fine. So yeah. It's kind of dumb that way. So, it might just be a bad camera. Are you retired? I'm too young to retire, technically. I guess you could just say that I'm unemployed. But my investments pay my bills, so I'm in a very fortunate situation. But I'm not collecting like retirement or anything because I'm not old enough. So. Yeah. I'm not an IT certificate, but I love doing IT. To me, it's fun. Yeah, it is fun. So, well, Logitech, well, like I said, the other one works fine. And I do have a Facecam 4K that I could put up there. I have 4 of them. I also have 2 OBSBot tiny 4Ks or whatever they're called, tiny 2s. But I need to set up the tracking and all that shit, and it's just kind of not worth it. So, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been kind of interesting because I did try when I left my job. I tried to get into heavy equipment operating, and I did that for a while. Ended up getting a hernia injury, an abdominal hernia. So I had to get surgery to get that fixed. Went back and basically got it. The apprenticeship put me in a job as a crane oiler, setting up those monster crane 116 degrees in Phoenix. And I just was like, I'm going to destroy my body. And I'm not going to be able to enjoy all that hard work of the last, 25 years. So so then at that point, I started looking into IT jobs. I applied to some, got on some interviews, got some job offers, but realized that, the amount of money that I could make, it wasn't really worth the stress. And one of the reasons why I sold the business was I was extremely stressed. Like I was hospitalized to the point, or I was stressed to the point of hospitalization. At one point, I thought I was having a heart attack. And yeah, pretty scary. So kind of one of those things where I kind of need to pay attention to that stuff now. And I don't want to be one of those people that, it's like, oh man, he could have retired early, quote unquote, but didn't. Died behind the controls of an excavator or something. So no, it's definitely not overheating. There's 65-degree air blowing back behind there, and the metal casing of that son of a bitch. God, I hate the fucking AI in this game. No goddamn reason to change lanes in front of me like that. Scare the piss out of me. But yeah, so it's cool to the touch. But like I said, I've got identical hardware right next to it, and it's working fine. So $232 penalty. Awesome. And I don't have any money. Did I enable that I can get into cars? Isn't that a thing? You can get into the traffic cars? And enable switching to traffic vehicles. But I can't do it, so. We are going to huff it somewhere. Hey, Josh. How's it going? Man, there isn't shit near here. Can I? So I can't. But I can retrieve my car. Thank goodness. Oh, the other face cam isn't working? Yeah. Mason, we're having... Let me go turn that one off, too. Fucking... Logitech sucks. I hate him. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. So let me go turn that one off. Son of a bitch, my car's going. Stop. All right. All right, if the face cam stops working over there, sorry. I think we got it back up and going, but yeah. All right. Yeah, no kidding. Ah! God, the AI is ridiculously bad here. Look at this. They just want to cut me off every single chance they can get. Man. Onto your projector. Wow. Then you really don't need my face cam if I'm going to be projected onto a screen. It's upside down, son of a bitch. You know what? Fuck it. There's no more face cam, guys. Because it's stupid. It's stupid. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to fix this shit once and for all. I'm going to swap out some cameras and I'll get things going back. So appreciate you guys. KR, again, thank you very much. Chuck, if you're still out there, thank you so much. Thank you guys for all the gifts over on TikTok. I am going to be right back as soon as I can. I just want to get these cameras switched out to 2 other ones, and then we'll try to get it up and going. Okay. So thank you guys. I will be back probably about 10 minutes. So just hang out. And like I said, I will be back. I promise.